Hello everyone. Welcome for a new weekly overview. Let's see this week what we have as opportunities in the market. As you can see here, Monday we have bank holiday in Japan, Swiss CPI, bank holiday also in Great Britain, and we have the PMI, ISM service PMI for US dollar. Same for Japan, Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, bank holiday for Japan. Thursday, French bank holiday. New Zealand dollar, Federal. Oh, we have the FOMC this Wednesday at 10 p.m. Dubai time and press conference 10:30 p.m. The interest rate is 4.5. It's expected to be the same, but the surprise if they decided to reduce it during the session. So we will see a huge move in the market. Also on Thursday, we have also like the FOMC, but for GBP, for Great Britain, we have like the official rate. And here, they are expecting to reduce it from 4.5 to 4.25, which will affect. If you want to know the effect of these news, you just click on this folder and you will see like if actual greater than forecast, it's good for the currency, which means if the forecasted is 4.5 and it goes for 4.25 and it goes
Sir, pwede makita kung ano yung
4.5,
email mo?
the GBP will go
Kasi
up. If it
parang
goes
iba
4,
yung
the
sinend
GBP
mong
will
email.
go drastically down,
Check nga,
and if
check nyo
it
bang
goes
screenshot nyo nga po sa
4.25
akin
it
yung
will go
email
a
nyo.
little bit down
Yung
because it's
in-email
already
nyo pala, yung
discounted
in-email
as
nyo
it
kay
is forecasted.
dyan sa BT
Also
Market.
the
Yung
unemployment
mismong
claims,
email.
unemployment change, and that's it guys. Let's start and see what do we have as opportunities. And as expected on the Dow, wave 3 is on the way. As you can see, wave 2 done, 1, 2, and wave 3 is on the way. So let's see now if it's gonna break this area here. It's interesting, this area here is interesting for potential bullish move. If we continue up all the way, then breaking 42,015 will be the entry, 41,500 for 41,736 almost the stop loss. Of course, as a scalp trade, 42,025 will be the TP1, 42,354 will be the TP2, 42,719 TP3, and 43,900 TP4. As for the potential sell, I will keep the reversal here, waiting for a potential sell around this area. When I say around this area, we are talking about 38,925. We will keep the same sell like the last week. And we move now for the gold. As you can see also, the gold, as we expected before, it's already breaking and moving down for the ABC. Now, tomorrow, by Monday, if it opens, makes a clear wick up, and then start to push down. Let's move these to be easier for us. Here at this area, then it will start to go down. The sell can start around 3,198. Stop loss 3,218. 97 TP1 scalp. 3,180 TP2. 3,137 TP3 and 3,071 will be the TP4. As the potential buy, I would prefer to wait until it breaks this area hole here. So to go to the buy again, it should be 3,394. Stop loss 3,370. 95 TP1 scalps, 3,410 TP2, 3,438 TP3, and 483 will be the TP4. 4. This is for the gold. We move for the US oil as expected. It's getting ready to resume down again. Look at this reversal here. Now again, if it opens, makes a wick up and then start to push down, I still insist the sell should be again for a new wick fill 57.57, stop loss 58.57, 57 56, 57, the full wick fill will be the, 1 second, 57 will be the sell, 57, 47 TP1 scalp, 56, 57 will be the TP2, 55.25 will be the TP3, and 52.75 will be the TP4. We move now for Bitcoin, and our lovely Bitcoin is getting ready to resume up. It reached 97,800, but now we are here. So the question, will it be now the retracement for the wave 4 after making the wave 3 inside the big wave, the big wave 1, the start, or will it resume the up? Now, we can have a potential sell if it breaks this area. Almost we are talking about 91,300, the same like last week. But if we want to resume up, we have to increase a little bit our buy. So our buy will start around 98,251, stop loss 95,940, TP1 99,251, 103,075 TP2, 107 TP 107,095 TP3, and we talk almost about 114,843 will be the TP4. We move to the currencies. We start with the GBP JPY again and again. It's yesterday it pushed up after this flag. Look at this amazing flag here. It made a small flag and then it look 1, 2, 3 and then broke up. It went up from the weekly overview all the way up from 91.91 until 93.72. Wow, almost 200 pips up. Sudden move. It's still pushing up. Now we have the resistance area. We can move it to this area here for the GBP JPY, and we can reverse this. By the way, the sell, it can be now breaking this zone. This is very interesting to break this zone for the potential sell. So the buy can start around 193.90, stop loss 193.15, 194 TP1 scalp, 94.56 TP2, 95.62 TP3, and 97.61 will be the TP4. As for the sell, with a clear reversal, it will start around 191.25, stop loss 91.95, 15, 91.15 TP1 scalp, 90.15 TP2, no, not 90.15, 90.40 TP2, 89.25 TP3, and 87.50 will be the TP4. We move for the euro dollar. Euro dollar getting ready also for a potential swing sell. We will keep the same sell. This week it was so stagnating in the same place, didn't move, but the sell can start 112.50 as usual, and the buy 114.40 the same. Super same study like last week. We need a clear wick up, and then breaking this area will push it forward down. We move for the GU, GBP USD. So let's see what we have for this lovely week. Oh, we have a double top on formation. We have a double top on formation. So after the push up, also I think we have a divergence. Yes, we have a divergence. We have a double top. We should, okay. Now this is the resistance area. The sell can be around 1.3225, stop loss around 1.32, 795, 32.25 sell, 32.95 stop loss. Now we will have 32.15 TP1 scalp, and then TP2 131.64. Let's take these lovely Fibonacci levels to be more precise, and the target of the double top here. Okay, so TP2 will be 131.65 as we said, 38.2 Fibonacci retracement. 130.76 will be the 50%. I prefer 130.80 will be the TP3, especially it will be almost the full target of the double top. And if it resumes down here, because we have a resist support area, look at this area here, exactly at 61, it will be if, and this is very important, if it goes one way down, and this is super important here, guys, if it goes one way down towards the 61.8 and toward the support area, which is almost 1.3010, we can have a potential sniper entry on the 61.8 with a stop loss only. We will not put a big stop loss. It will be around 1.2975. TP1, this is 3010. TP1 1.3020. TP2 3050. And TP3 1.3124. TP4 1.3188. We have two ways. We can take it for the sell once it breaks down. We can take it for the buy once it goes down, and if it goes one way down for the double top, hit this very important resistance area, which is a confluence with the 61.8. Okay, this is regarding the potential sell now and the buy. But now let's see if it's gonna go up, if it reverses from this area. Okay, if it reverses from this area and start to go up, for me the buy will not be once we break the high of the previous candle. The buy with the price action will start from this area, because after going 3 days down, even the fourth rejecting, if it opens, makes a wick down, reject up, and maybe the next day on Tuesday resume up with a wick, 133.58 will be the entry, 133.25 will be the stop loss, 33.68 TP1 scalp, 34.10 TP2, which is most likely to hit it, it's clean traffic, 34.80 TP3, and 35.60 will be the TP4 to continue with the swing trade. So it's very important. We have 3 potential trades for next week: the sell, the buy, and the sniper entry buy. So let's see what you have, but also be careful. On Thursday, we have plenty of time till Thursday, by the way. We have the monetary policy and the interest rate of the GBP. It's expected to go for 4.25, which means at some point, like, the GBP should get weaker this week, because when we decrease the interest rate, the currency get weaker, because people will stop buying GBP USD and putting it in the bank to have more interest rate. They will go maybe exchange it for something else, because the return on investment for this currency is getting lower. So I highly expect that next week will be the move down for the GBP USD, unless something happen in the US and the US dollar get weaker. AUD USD. Oh, by the way, let's put it from now, because we might forget later on. This is the alert. I will put the alert for the potential sell here, and I will put an alert for the potential buy. Add alert. Oh, it's down. Okay, I thought I didn't add it. Okay, here we are. So in case it goes down, it goes up, we'll see what will happen. We will move AUD USD. AUD USD also pushing all the way up. For the sell, we'll have to move it to be here, so the sell can start 0.6330, stop loss 63.70, 63.20 TP1 scalp, 62.80 TP2, 62.15 TP3, and 61.40 will be the TP4. Now for the potential buy, if it opens, make a clear wick down, and then start to push up. 0.6450 will be the entry again, but I need a clear wick down, sorry, and then we can take the wick fill and go up with the same targets like last week. And the DUSD, same, nothing. By the way, this week the currencies, be careful guys, it's normal, the currencies do not work perfectly with the trade war with Trump. That's why we are focusing more on the gold, oil, silver, Bitcoin, US30, because these commodities, precious metals, and indices are most moving in this environment. So NZD/USD will keep the same, nothing will change. So also the same for the USD CHF. Also, as you can see, it's been the same. So we can have the same entry, the same exit. It's still stagnating here, waiting for the potential buy, and we might have it. Let's see if it's 1, 2, 3, because also it might be a 1, 2, 3 form getting formed here. So let's see what's gonna happen. It will be interesting. Okay, so this is the USD CHF. We move last for the USD CAD. USD CAD stagnating. It's USD and Canada, the same almost. So with this trade war also I will reduce. The buy will be the same, but the sell, I'm not really a fan of a sell, to be honest, but based on the technical analysis, it can be starting 137.50, stop loss 38, 37.40 TP1 scalp, 36.80 TP2, 36.14 TP3, 35.40 TP4, and 34. That's it, guys. Okay, so this is it for our weekly overview for this week. Let's see what we are gonna have. What's gonna happen, or what are we going to have as opportunities. Focus usual for US30, gold, silver, US30, gold, oil, and mainly the GBP, JPY, GBPUSD, because it's a little bit fire pairs, but mainly the commodities and the stocks as I'm doing. Love you so much, guys. Enjoy your end of weekend, and see you tomorrow on Monday. Bye bye.